Hi everyone, welcome back on my channel. In this video we're gonna discover a beautiful new limited edition for spring by Dior, and it is a very beautiful, extremely beautiful eyeshadow palette. So it is the new Atelier Mauve eyeshadow palette. It is a limited edition, actually available on Italian website where I purchased. So I like to see the palette. I've already used it, but I like to see also the video where it was untouched. So it has this embossing with this mannequin. So the mannequins are really the base of the energy of the atelier. So they are supposed to be the silent guard of the Dior wardrobe. So I think this eyeshadow palette is really magic. I really love it. I fell in love with this palette at first sight, and when I saw the spring collection I was not so thrilled about the two palettes that have been released, and when I saw this palette I said, oh my gosh, I have to have it. I've always been a huge fan of 5 colors eyeshadow by Dior. I really love it. I don't know, I always call them by name since I was very little, so I feel something magical in this kind of palette, just because probably for the color stories that it's always a match. I don't know, but I really love them. I'm not a real collector since I threw away many palettes, unfortunately, but I almost remember them since 2000. Before 2000, I think. So at the end of 90s I started to purchase my eyeshadow palette, so I really love them so much. And yeah, this one has really caught my attention. So what about this palette? I know many of you asked me if it was pigmented. I have to say that the pigmentation is good, but the blend of colors is very light, very based on pink and soft violet tones. So you see I'm wearing now the eyeshadow palette, and if you want to see the whole makeup look, there is the second part of the video. Now we will do some swatches of this palette, and then you can see it in action more properly. But I want to say that yeah, the color story is a soft, luminous harmony of pastel, pink and violet. This shade, in my opinion, is phenomenal. I really love it so much. I'm talking about this one. And if you love this kind of colors, I think it's a very good palette, because you can really catch the differences between these light shades. So it really makes the difference, in my opinion. And I tried to use all the shades to create this makeup. I personally wanted to emphasize the shades, so I used just a very subtle eye pencil and a bit of mascara, and I pair it with Lisa Eldridge Sunday Matinee lipstick. This one, I think it matches. And yeah, now I will do the swatches. Let's start from this one. So it's a very luminous pink, almost a white pink. Violet one. This is the violet, this is the pink. Let's go ahead with this warmer pink. let's move to this violet. The shade in the center. Okay, so this is the swatches of the palette. You can see the shades are almost sudden, and they are very luminous, and they have this beautiful blend of pink and violet. They give you a very sort of watercolors effect, something like this, so perfect for spring. I personally enjoy this palette so much, as I told you. So now, if you want to see the palette in action, please follow the second part of the video. So as first step, I want to apply Sunday Matinee on my lips. So this beautiful pink shade by Lisa Eldridge, and I want to apply this lipstick just because I want to balance the intensity of my eyeshadow. So this is the shade of the lipstick. I've already done my base, but I add another touch of some foundation where needed. This is number 2 by Lisa Eldridge. This is actually my shade. Take a flat brush and I adjust the area where more cover is needed. With this beautiful eyeshadow palette by Dior, you can create a variety of makeup look, but almost based on this pastel symphony. So you can go more pink using this shade, this one, for example, and also this one. Instead, you can go more towards a violet shade using this one and a blend of light pastel pink. But yeah, in this video I'm gonna use almost all the shades. So I probably gonna start using these shades all over the eyelid. I apply it with the sponge applicator you find inside, and let's apply this water pink color. So let's apply this light pink shade. Okay, you see it's a very pretty pink tone, very luminous. Now, always with the sponge applicator, I take this violet shade, I go in the corner, really love these two colors together. It's very delicate, I love it for spring. Now I'm gonna apply this one, and I go in the corner to enlighten. Now I take the shade in the center and I go underneath, and I take the violet shade I blend everything a bit together with the violet. Then I take this shade highlighter. You can use it also as a highlighter if you want. For contouring the eye, I don't want to use the black, I want to use Cinder Smoke. So I'm gonna use Cinder Smoke by Lisa Eldridge because I don't want to use a shade too black that would overcome everything. So something very light, so something that could define but not overcome everything. Very, very subtle. So now for the blush, I'm using the new Winter Glow by Chanel. I really love this blush so much. It's beautiful. Adjust my eyebrows a bit with this DIOR Show pencil, brow styler. And adding a retouch of Sunday Matinee lipstick. So, my impression about this palette, I like it so much. I think it's one of the best spring palette at the moment released by Dior. I mean, I think it has really the spring tones. It has light shades, but they are so luminous. They have this very beautiful soft spring and violet tones. It's one of my favorite, this one, because it's very cool, but at the same time it's very luminous, and I really love it. It blends with the pink in a very divine way, in my opinion. So yeah, the color story for me is perfect. It's definitely a palette I would purchase again, beside the beautiful embossing that, you know, it always captures our attention. Thank you for watching. I hope this video could be helpful for you. Let me know your impressions and see you soon. Bye!